At the dawn of the 20th century, the Ohio General Assembly passed a law encouraging the construction of memorial buildings in communities across the state. For the first time, municipalities could float bonds to obtain the money needed to construct such buildings. The citizens of Montgomery County decided to build a lasting memorial to the county's Civil War veterans. They raised $250,000 through their bond sales. Dedicated on January 5, 1910, speeches from local military heroes and elected officials highlighted Memorial Hall's dedication ceremony. The people of Dayton and Montgomery County were excited to support the new venue. While the building itself is called Memorial Hall, it's actually just the atrium at the main entrance to the building that honors the military. Veterans Lobby, as it is sometimes referred to, was designed to house exhibits of a memorial nature, bronze tablets, and mural decorations. Dayton's Memorial Hall is typical of the numerous memorial buildings built soon after the 1902 law's passage, both architecturally and functionally. Meeting rooms and spaces for soldiers' societies flank the memorial space. Located on the second floor, just above the society rooms, was a library, museum, and reading room. The rear portion of the building contains the foyer, the auditorium's main floor, gallery, and restrooms. Architects designed the auditorium's main floor to be level and without permanent seating to accommodate conventions, exhibits, and the total seating capacity of up to 4,500 persons, including gallery and stage. The basement provided additional exhibition space as well as kitchen and banquet facilities. For nearly 43 years, the hall remained as initially designed, except for minor changes. Most notably was the addition of the Spanish-American soldier and the World War I soldier in front of the building in 1923. Over the years, Memorial Hall was the go-to venue for a great variety of events. It hosted Broadway shows, political rallies, and religious gatherings. Sporting events, including steel-high basketball games in the 1920s. The Tuesday night wrestling shows were popular, and for years there was boxing. Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali were some of the fighters who stood in this hall. In 1953, Memorial Hall saw an $800,000 renovation financed by public and private funds, bringing the hall up to mid-century demands. The stage was increased in size, making it the largest in the Midwest at the time, and the entire hall was renovated and redecorated. County citizens celebrated the renovation with a glittering opening night on September 13, 1956. Throughout the rest of the century, the hall continued to be a showplace for entertainment and events of all types, from the Dayton Opera, Philharmonic, high school graduations, and groups of people looking to build community, all found a venue in Memorial Hall. In 1988, Dayton's Memorial Hall was listed on the National Register of Historic Places, qualifying both because of its significant architecture and its important place in Dayton's history. The 21st century has been unkind to Memorial Hall. In February of 2003, the Dayton Philharmonic ended its 60-year relationship with the venue. Today, the building is largely empty and unused. The principal reasons, according to my research, are first, county officials stopped caring. Not caring about the building or its history made it easy for them to stomach not funding the upkeep. I see this a lot. Everyone claims to love history and professes preservation is essential until it's time to pay for it. Elected officials like to tell us how much of our money they've saved. Good for re-election campaigns, but bad for paint. Second, they probably calculated that when the facility became too derelict to save, they could sell it to a developer, saving the taxpayers all the money on retrofitting. I reached this conclusion because they wouldn't let it compete. The Philharmonic leaving Memorial Hall was tied to the opening of a new venue. The county signed a non-compete agreement with developers, allowing the large, state-of-the-art Schuster Center to become the sole venue for significant events once housed here. With little use and revenue coming in from renting the space for meetings, receptions, and banquets, the county has all but gotten its wish to unload this historic building. The county has contracted the day-to-day care and maintenance of the building to Dayton History, a nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving the history of Dayton and the Miami Valley. The county hesitates to fund significant repairs, like fixing the building's air conditioning. The expensive repair would make the building an attractive venue in warmer months, but they don't do it because the building's future is uncertain. The county has been in and out of talks with developers for several years. Citizens compel county officials to insist the memorial space will remain preserved, whatever memorial hall the building becomes next. However, there is a process to remove a property from the National Register of Historic Places, meaning this space could soon be lost. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and here are 2 other videos I think you will enjoy.